So Cam Newton is in some hot water. He is in some hot water for his comments made on a female, yes, a female Carolina Panthers beat writer. Basically, she asked him about how his wide receivers run their routes, how they run routes. And for example, she brought up wide receiver Devin Funchess and how he runs his routes and how he would get extra yards after the catch. What does Cam Newton do? He laughs at her question. He laughs about it. He laughs it off. Basically saying, I think it's funny how a female is talking about routes. Like, what I'm trying to understand is, because I thought about this, I didn't know if it was a big issue or if it was being blown out of proportion like some people do. Some people think that. It is an issue. And in my honest opinion, Cam Newton was wrong in this situation. He was 100% wrong. And here's why. What would possess you to laugh at her question when, number one, she's only doing her job? Number two, the question wasn't a bad question to begin with. What would possess you to laugh at her question? What was so funny about it? Now you got people thinking, oh, well, Cam Newton, he doesn't think females are knowledgeable when it comes to sports. He doesn't think females should be talking about sports. That's basically what the issue is. I mean, let's be 100% real. Let's be honest. He laughed at her question about wide receivers running routes. What's so funny about that? She can't ask that question? Because she's a female, she can't ask that question? Now, I get it. I get it. There's a lot of people out there that don't agree that females should be talking about sports. That's your opinion. But there is tons, and I mean tons, of women and females out there that are very knowledgeable about sports. Heck, it's females out there that's more knowledgeable about sports than there is men. There's a lot of females out there that's more knowledgeable about sports than some of these men out here. That's what I meant to say. 100% facts. Jemele Hill, for example, she is very knowledgeable, very intelligent when it comes to sports. She's one of the best. She is one of the very best. That's why I respect her. That's why I like her. Got mad love for Jemele Hill. She's one of the best. You're telling me Jemele Hill should be asking you a question about running routes? You telling me people like Carrie Champion shouldn't be asking you about running routes? If she was to ask you that question, if Jemele Hill was to ask you that question? What about these other females that's on these sports networks that are beat writers out there, that are journalists? What if they asked you that question? You still feel the same way? You still feel like a female shouldn't ask you about running routes, about your wide receivers running routes? Cam Newton was wrong. Whether you people agree or not, he was wrong. And now he's taking heat for it. He's taking heat for what he said. At some point, Cam Newton got to learn how to grow up. Cam Newton's mouth has gotten him in trouble before, in the past. Pretty sure you guys remember. His mouth has gotten him in trouble in the past before. And for him to come out and laugh at her question when she's only doing her job, it's disrespectful. 100% disrespectful. It was wrong. And then he had the nerve to not even apologize to her. Now, while I'm making this video, it could come out that he eventually did apologize to her. But as of right now, as far as I know, he hasn't apologized. And I think he should. Now, if he does apologize, I'm not saying that all of this is going to go away, because he's made this into an issue now. He's made this into an issue. You're going to have First Take, Undisputed, all these different sports networks that's on TV talking about this, because it's definitely an issue. Females have the right to talk about sports. So a lot of females, like I said, that's knowledgeable about sports. Like I said, it's females out here that's more knowledgeable about sports than men. Than some of these good dudes out here. So Cam Newton, like I said, at some point you got to grow up. At some point you got to know when to say things and when not to say things. Even if it's on the even if it's on the top of your dome, even if it's on your mind, don't spill it out of your mouth. Keep it to yourself. Keep things like that to yourself, because it's gonna get you in trouble. It's gonna get you in trouble. Now, I'm prepared to get bashed in the comments if you guys do leave comments on this video. I'm prepared. Alright? I'm gonna defend the situation because he was wrong. Cam Newton has to learn how to keep his mouth shut. At some point, it's going to get him into an even bigger situation. You think this is an issue? His mouth is going to get him into something even bigger if he does not keep quiet. You just got to learn how to be quiet, Cam. And in this particular situation, like I said, you were wrong. And if you haven't apologized, that's the first thing you need to do. You need to man up and apologize. It's as simple as that. This is an issue. It's not something that's just being blown out of proportion. He's basically taking a shot at females and women in sports, saying, oh, well, you should be talking about this. Basically saying you should be in the kitchen. You should be making my plate. You should be making me a sandwich with some chips on the side and a soda. Basically saying stay in the kitchen. That's basically what I got from it. I don't know what y'all got from it. That's basically what I got from it. Basically, he's saying that females should be talking about sports. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think he was wrong? You guys think it was being blown out of proportion? Let me know. Just let me know in the comment box below. We can discuss it. I'll be here all night. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. We can discuss it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Like this video. Make sure you guys share this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. More videos are going to be dropping. Got a video dropping tomorrow on the Patriots and Buccaneers game on Thursday Night Football. It's going to be lit. Hopefully the game be lit. That's all I got to say, man. Cam Newton, grow up, bro. Grow up.